Hello, welcome to Back to School Night. My name is Judy Trinkner. I have been teaching from my desk here this year, and this is the background that your students see when they tune into class. I'm thinking about moving it. I don't want to be behind my desk sitting here alone all semester long. It's been a long couple of weeks here, and I really appreciate all of the support you have been offering your students, and I feel like we've had great attendance in classes, and students are engaging. As difficult as it is, I'm really impressed with how hard they're trying and how they're stepping up every day. And I have senior classes that begin at 7:45 in the morning, and I've got some pretty sleepy students, but they show up, and I'm really proud of them, and I'm excited about that. Things have gone pretty well this year, much better than I think in the spring. But as always, we lose a lot when we can't be together, and it's a truth. If you have any suggestions for what I could do better to help your students engage, please let me know. My email will be available on the school website, and also I'll be very happy to meet with you in a WebEx meeting if you would like that. So I'm an English teacher here at Erie High School, as you must know, having checked out my video I think today. I teach 9th grade honors, senior elective called College and Career Readiness, or College and Career Preparation, and I also teach a creative writing course. I've been here at Erie High School since 2005, the year they opened. I think there are 5 or so of us in the building that have been here since then. It's been an interesting development. We had 300 students in our first year only, all 4 grades, and I think this year we're close to 2,000 students, so the school has grown quite a bit. I'm used to somewhat smaller schools. I taught internationally for 12 years before coming to Erie. I started my career in Costa Rica, and from there went to the Canary Islands, and from there to Seoul, Korea, and from Seoul, Korea to New Delhi, India, and then on to Athens, Greece. The international teacher world often has a bit of a transition like that. Teachers live in a country for a couple of years, they see another horizon, they think about trying that out. So my husband and I did that with our 2 children, and then decided to come to the United States and settle down a bit so our kids could have a sense of culture, which is important. So, as I said, I'm teaching 9th grade honors, 2 senior elective classes. The college and career preparatory class is not really an elective. Students in their senior year have to take either AP Lit, a front range class, or this semester elective and another elective. We offer, I think, 4 or 5 electives in the English department, and they're often called senior electives because in the senior year they didn't used to be a course anyone had to take, but now everyone has to take college and career prep unless they're taking front range class or AP Lit. It's a great course. It's designed to help students prepare for the next step. We write college application letters in the first semester, and the first quarter of the first semester, and we do research on careers in the second quarter of the first semester. The second semester, we're going to do scholarship essays in the first quarter and the career research in the second quarter. So first semester, college and career prep has college issues in it, and the second semester of college and career prep has scholarships in it. But they both do well to serve students to prepare for their next step, as I said. It's a writing class. A lot of the grade is in the writing. And that's the same for all of my classes, 9th grade honors and creative writing too. I want students to learn how to write well, and I think that's a critical skill. I think also to read well and to read critically, both informative and fictional texts. And so we do a lot of that. I'm a big believer in grammar and vocabulary. A little bit old school, but I think we should know the rules and use them properly. And I often tell my students the more words we know, the more things we can think. So I do a lot of that. But you'll see in your students' grades, when a grade suddenly tanks, it's probably because a writing assignment came in under standards. But I allow students to rewrite. So although my standards are pretty high for writing skills, I want students to learn the writing skills. So if they hand in a paper and they definitely have not learned the skill they were to learn, they have the opportunity to rewrite it if they would like to. And the grade will go right up to whatever it should be. So the grade should always reflect the student's abilities, but also effort. If a student does not write the assignment, then the grade's going to look terrible because he just didn't try. But if a student's willing to put in effort, the grade should reflect his ability. And I'm always available for tutoring at any time. I stay at school most days until 4:30 and could definitely be in a WebEx conversation with any students or parents who might be interested in having a conversation. So it's hard, as it is with teaching students, to have a back-to-school night with the video. But I encourage you to reach out in an email or through a WebEx meeting if you have any questions at all. I'd be very, very happy to answer them. I do work very hard to engage your students during the day, and we're doing absolutely the best we can, and your students are showing up really well, and I'm pleased about that. So again, if you have any questions, please let me know, and I look forward to hearing from you. And that's all for now. Thank you.